Hey guys, okay, so now that I'm done with cleaning, the next step of resetting is obviously goal tracking. I usually have goals every month, so we're just gonna go through my January goals and see what I accomplished and what I didn't. And I use Notion, by the way. Like, if you do not use Notion, let me give you a quick Notion tour. So this is how my Notion is looking like. For Sallie's Notion, I have like where I write down my goals for the year. Here's my daily planner where I time block my day to be productive. A weekly planner as well. A habit tracker where I write down the habits that I'm building the month of January. Praying every day, Bible reading, reading a book, workouts, skincare, journaling. I did not do as good as I wanted to, but like we're gonna be better in February. January goals. One of my goals was to complete reading Fervent, the book that I talk about a lot and I love so much, and start Atomic Habits, and I did that. Another one was to get gifted collaboration, and I did get a gifted collaboration. Try new recipes. I did try new recipes. Improve my driving skills. Unfortunately, I did not drive at all in January, and I definitely should in Feb, so I did not do that. Improve my financial knowledge. I did not do that. And also regarding my socials, like reach 55,000 listens on my podcast. I'm actually at 61 now, so glory to God. I did that. 6,000 followers on TikTok. Nope. I am at 5.6. It's really like hard to go on TikTok. So I purified on Instagram. Nope. On my Dead to Self Instagram, I did reach my goal. 1.5 subscribers on YouTube. I have 1.4 now, and it's like actually this 1.5 was a stretch. I was like, I don't think it's gonna happen, but let me just try. So the fact that I have 1.4, I'm so proud, and please subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, these were my January goals. It's important for you to, you have your vision board, you have your goals for the year, and then you break down your goals into monthly, weekly, daily, just so you can make your goals a reality. Happy new month, guys. I'm about to go to the mall to stock up on some house essentials, so yeah, let's go.
Stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
So the first little thing I do to romanticize every month is create a wallpaper for the month. And as February is the month of love, my wallpaper is based on Valentine's and red, love, hearts, aesthetics, all of that. I'm going to use that to prepare my calendar, set my goals and Notion for the month. The book that I just finished reading, Fervent, has prayer cards attached to it. So what I did was turned my vision board into prayers. Although I pray about my goals, I wanted the prayers to be as evident as the vision board. So I summarized and wrote the prayers down, attaching a Bible verse to each prayer. Very important, and stuck it on my wall where I can see and pray on it every day. So that way I don't just have a bunch of pictures that I look at, but I involve God into it by delighting myself and my plans in Him, so He gives me the desires of my heart. Lately, I have been learning the power of mindset shifts, and it could be as simple as changing your perspective through your words and how you speak about a situation. For example, instead of saying, I don't have time for that, say, I'm not prioritizing that, which is not like you're being delusional, but it's simply facts. Because if you were prioritizing whatever it is that you think you don't have time for, whether it's God or a relationship or some passion or goal of yours, if you think you don't have time for it, then you're simply not prioritizing it, because you would make time for what you prioritize. And another really good one is that you should not say that you're broke or say that you cannot afford this, but just say, this doesn't serve me right now. Because if it did serve you, as in if you needed it, then God will give it to you. Because He says in His word that if you live for Him, then He will give you all that you need. And outside of changing your perspectives and mind shifts, what matters the most is honestly God being at the center of your life. Letting go of everything that life demands from us, that could be finances with regards to bills, our studies, careers, and letting go of all of what life demands from us, and knowing that God has already supplied, and knowing that the demand has already been supplied for through Jesus. God has supplied us with everything that we need to take care of our demands and more. And when we worry, we are blocking God's supply from reaching us. As we continue the year, thank God for the new month that God has blessed us with. Do not focus on what is in front of you, that is whatever problems, or do not think that the solution is around you. Don't try to find it in people or in you. You don't have that power, but know that the solution is above, in Jesus. And just keep your eyes on Him always. Always focus on Jesus, because everything that life demands has been supplied through Him and more. I'm actually going to talk more about this on my next podcast episode, which is coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that and listen to the podcast Dead to Self on all podcast platforms and even on YouTube in case you don't have any podcast platform. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and see you next week. Bye.
I just